Woo! Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Trading, coming to you live from Asia, guys. This is our morning time, drive time update, guys. It's a great time to be alive. So yesterday we saw that the broader markets actually closed up, guys. We saw the Dow Jones was up 1.61%. We saw the S&P 500 was also up 1.99%, and we saw the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is up 2.68%. So the markets yesterday were looking pretty good, guys and gals. And we did see that. Bitcoin did have this tankety tank. It did go down to 28,700, 28,600 in the house, and it was a huge hunter wick to the downside. And we're going to talk about why that happened, what is causing that, and remember we got this $1 billion worth of options expirations that's happening today. So guys, get ready for it, and I believe that the max pain level for that is going to be around $34,000. So we could be seeing a reversal coming in. And guys, this is urgent. There's no time left, guys. There's absolutely no time left before we see things going to go uppity up. And I'm going to tell you why that there's an 80% chance that things are going to go up, and we could see things, getting a reversal. And we're seeing that. We got this whole Debbie Downer 9 weeks of Bitcoin going down, down. So hey, it is what it is, guys, but we're going to jump into it right now. We're going to jump into it. So, guys, smash the likes, boot the likes, subscribe, YB in the house, guys. Show some love with super chats. And don't forget, none of this is financial advice. Just an OG in the house expressing his opinions, guys and gals. It's early morning here. Haven't had my coffee yet, but I'm still on fire, guys. And let's take a look at the pre-markets. Let's see what's happening for the pre-markets right now. So we see the pre-markets are kind of mixed. We see the Nasdaq is up, and the S&P is up, and also the Dow futures is up. So we do have some interesting stuff happening. Looks like Twitter shareholders are suing Elon Musk on the Twitter deal because it's chaotic. Looks like since Elon Musk's acquisition bid, Twitter's share price has dropped more than 12%, and Tesla's is down 28% as part of this broader sell-off. So we're seeing that the broader markets, most of the tech stocks are down. Most of the stocks are down, guys and gals. But it looks like there's been a class action suit that's been filed on Wednesday. Twitter shareholders allege that Elon Musk violated California corporate laws on several fronts and is doing so engaging in market manipulation. So, the shareholders' the complaint says that gripes about bots were part of the scheme to negotiate a better price or kill the deal. So, what they're trying to say is basically Elon Musk is dragging his feet. He's using the bots as a reason to get the price down and da. So it's just one of these tit for tat kind of things. So I'm not paying too much attention for that right now. And we're seeing right now that, guys and gals, we do have the core CPI data that is coming out today. So we said a core CPI inflation rate that's going to be coming out today at 8:30 a.m. So just after the bell opens, that data is going to be coming out. So you're probably going to see that the pre-markets are probably going to be pretty much flat until we get closer and closer to that data. So last month we were at 5.2, which was the core inflation rate, and they're predicting 4.9 in the house. So if we do come in at 4.9, that is going to be very good for the crypto markets. That's going to be good for you and me. Hopefully we get a reversal on the pump. But we're seeing right now there's a bit more of an uncoupling between the broader markets and Bitcoin right now, because yesterday, as I said, we did see that the broader markets, U.S. markets, did finish up in the green, as you can see right here. But you can see here that Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies actually went lower. So, why did that happen? Typically, if we see the broader markets going up, we should see Bitcoin and crypto going up. But it was a complete bloodbath yesterday. We have recovered a lot of those losses from yesterday already, and most of that, and in my opinion, is market manipulation, because we had this $1 billion worth of options expirations happening on Friday, and this is the biggest one of the month. There's often the market makers are going to create some chaos, some volatility out there, and what to do is they did that flash hunter wick, guys, and that is what caused Bitcoin to go down, and that kind of panics and scares the market. So they really wanted to do that, create some fear and unsettlement in the market, and they managed to do that, because you saw that there was a big sell-off yesterday as well, because most of the altcoins right now are bleeding out like crazy. We're seeing that the Bitcoin dominance is going insane in the membrane, and we're seeing that a lot of people are either selling their altcoins that are in profit or selling their altcoins that have lost. So we're seeing that's one of the reasons that we're seeing the altcoins actually bleed out. So right now the fear and greed index in the house is at 12, and this what the whales are doing is still buying the fear, and the top third largest Bitcoin wallet is still buying Bitcoin like crazy. They have not panic sold. They have not sold at all, guys and gals. So if we take a look at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin it is trading at 29,200 $145. It is well above my $29,000 support level. So yesterday on Bitcoin, we did go as low as 27,900. We did go that low, and that was a flash hunter wick that happened. But in my opinion, I think that, most likely we're going to get a reversal. We got some strong resistance at 30,500, and if we can break past that 30,500 and break past 31,000, then eventually, we will have a breakout to the upside. And if we can get past this 30,500, 30,600, my purple rain line, then we should have a reversal to the upside. So I really think that what we're going to see is probably Bitcoin is probably going to go down again below our $29,000 level, probably go down to, like 28.7, 28.5, bounce back up, and then it's probably going to bounce back down along the $29,000 support level, and then we should get a huge reversal coming in. So that is what I think is going to happen. I think there's an 80% chance that we're going to do that. There's probably a 30% chance that we will break down and go pretty close to the minor capitulation line that you can see right here. And you can see that the minor capitulation line is here. Now, it's something very interesting. We got 3 days left on this weekly candle right now, and it looks like we are still forming a red candle on the weekly, and this is going to break records. And we're going to see 9 weeks of Bitcoin going down, down. So that's why this is actually urgent. There is no time left. I believe that this is still a good accumulation zone for Bitcoin. I still believe it's a good buying zone. I believe that $29,000 is a good support level. I did dollar cost average. I mean, I'm not telling you to jump in and go nuts. Remember, not financial advice, but I'm saying that it is a good time to be dollar cost averaging. We have been seeing that Bitcoin has just been trading, in this sideways direction since almost the 9th of March right now. So, we're over, pretty close to getting over 10 days out there, 13 days, almost 2 weeks, just going sideways within this range right now. So it is pretty much range bound, and this $29,000 is holding us huge support. So we're still in our blue box zone. So I know it's getting pretty gnarly out there, pretty boring out there for crypto out there. So guys, be blessed, be well, and let's get it, guys. And if you take a look at the DYX right now, you can see that the DYX is going down as well. So that's why it's very interesting. Yesterday we had the U.S. markets were positive. We had the DYX was continuing to go down, but we had Bitcoin and everything crash, and that was absolutely a market manipulations. We did have about 10,000 Bitcoins that were basically dumped on the spot market and sold just like that, and that created a hunter wick, guys. And as you guys know, this is coming in. Ethereum price dips below 1,800 bucks. We all saw that as bears prepare for Friday's 1 billion options. So we have $1 billion worth of options expiration. This is pretty much a big one, and you'll see that when we have this kind of level of options expirations, you will often see that market manipulations, what they want to do is they want to create a little chaos. They want to scare you out there, because a lot of these leverage traders out there are mainly retailers, Joe Nancy, Joe Public out there, and these guys are definitely going to be scaring. So if you can take a look right now, you can see that the open interest or the calls means it's going to go up and puts are going to be going down. You'll see that right now it's pretty much balanced at 50-50 in terms of leverage trading out there. So from that perspective, you can see that so far in the last 24 hours, about $480 million worth have been wreck out there, and we're still accumulating a lot of long positions. So we could expect some price volatility for Bitcoin, and we definitely could be expecting a Bitcoin to be going down, guys. So you can see here, mainly it's longs out there. It's absolutely mainly longs out there. So they expect some price volatility, but I have a feeling that the max paying level is $34,000 in the house. So we could see a reversal coming in. So this is very interesting. This is from Kevin Swenson. What he's talking about is that the SPX is in blue and the BTC is in orange, of course, and we're seeing that there is nearly a 90% correlation between the BTC and the SPX, guys. So the S&P. So like I said, we did see the S&P once again was going up, but it went down in the opposite direction. So that makes me feel that there was some market manipulation going on out there. So that is what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Do you think market manipulation happens on a daily basis? Comment. I love to hear what you got to say about that. So you can see here that BTC is now in a new cycle, rested lower support, and now needs to find a bid and and cannot lose the 28,500 support. So we have this 28,500 support here. This is very, very key that we hold this support. If we can hold the support, then we could be seeing that a trade, and then any trade, if Bitcoin can get above the $31,500 level, then we're going to see. So if Bitcoin can get above this $31,500 level, then what we're going to be seeing is we could see that Bitcoin could absolutely blast off and go up to about 37,000 level. So that's what we really need to happen. And I think there's an 80% chance that we're definitely going to be blasting off to those levels. So that is what that is looking at. The pattern is looking pretty good. But as I said, and as Bob Lucas is saying, is that we need a 28,500 support level. It must hold. It absolutely must hold. And so far, we're seeing that Bitcoin is holding well above that level at around $29,000. So that is looking pretty positive from that perspective, guys. So it is absolutely urgent. This is, this is the last opportunity to be buying Bitcoin before it takes off, guys. So this is from Wash Guria in house, and he's saying my Bitcoin worst case scenario, even though I believe it's unlikely to happen, I'd like to share this scenario with you as unpopular as it might be. So for it to get more likely, to me, Bitcoin would have to close below 28,900 on a monthly to see this kind of thing happening. So what he's saying is that we could be seeing that Bitcoin could go down to $14,000 if Bitcoin cannot hold the 28,900 on a monthly level. So he's saying that is a worst case scenario. But even though we do drop below that, he's still saying that there's going to be a recovery. So right now, this is my blue box zone, and if Bitcoin does collapse below the 28,900 on the monthly candle, we're nowhere near that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Then he says that $14,000 is a most likely scenario. So I think that's about a 30% chance of doing that, and 80% that we're going to flip the upside, guys and gals. So that's what I think from my perspective. Smash the like, comment, and you guys have to understand that if you're selling your Bitcoin and Ethereum, then you're betting against this chart. So you can see that 1 billion users by 2024. So by 2024, there will be 1 billion users who are buying and trading crypto out there. So you can see that the technology curve for Bitcoin is going uppity, uppity, up. So you can see that the average, there's an 80% average yearly growth for Bitcoin right now and crypto adoption out there. And we're right here. And guys and gals, by 2030, there should be 3 billion more users by that time. So, if you panic sell and you get out of the market now, you're going to miss a huge, huge opportunity like the internet revolution, the dot-com bubble, guys. So wake up, guys. We absolutely wake up out there, and don't be silly, and don't wet the bed, and don't be a weak Nasdaq. Sure, there is going to be volatility. There are going to be lows. There's going to be highs, and a lot of you are feeling the pain. But remember, one Bitcoin is still worth one Bitcoin. It doesn't matter what the US dollar price is compared, but you guys have to understand, if you want to win in this game, it is time in the market. Don't be a weak Nancy. Don't wet the bed. Don't blow your load all over the place, and don't panic out there. You can just see that the technology adoption curve is growing day by day, second by second. And if you want to get on the gravy train, you got to stay in the market, guys. This is not financial advice, of course, guys and gals. So Elon Musk, I thought this was kind of funny. This just goes to show that Elon Musk, even though he hasn't tweeted anything out directly about Dogecoin, he's still very much engaged with Billy Marcus out there. And they had this whole conversation about politics, and Billy Marcus said the politics game is much more about winning points than doing anything worthwhile, particularly on Bird App, right? And Elon Musk said, yeah. So that's the whole thing. I thought I'd highlight that because Elon Musk, he's still showing some love. And the other thing that you guys have to understand, we do have a death cross coming pretty soon. And often, when we have these death crosses, you can see that 2013, we had death cross 73% drop pre-death cross. BTC drops an extra 70% post-death cross. But you can see right here, you can see that in 2021, we had a death cross. We dropped 58%, but then we went up 141%. In 2020, something pretty similar. We had a death cross, went down 63%, then we blasted off 1,581%. So we have this death cross coming soon, and right now we're down about 43%. from all-time highs around there, around that area. And so will this new death cross, will we pump to the upside and have a reversal? I believe pretty much we're going to get a reversal in the house, guys. Absolutely a reversal in the house, guys and gals. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin, we see Dogecoin right now is at 0.785. We have been rejected at the 8 cent level. So I absolutely believe that Dogecoin is going to get itself back up to 8 cents very, very quickly. And I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too concerned in the house. I believe that we're going to get a reversal. We're just waiting on Bitcoin to make some moves. And don't forget, once we get this Elon Musk Dogecoin tipping jar done, when Elon Musk buys Twitter, and we really need Elon to start doing that. Once this deal is done, we're going to see a huge reversal to the upside. We got the Dogex mission to the moon that's supposed to be happening as well. We just can't wait for that. And we just right now, Dogecoin is just doing the crabby walk, and we got the Ethereum bridge coming in August. So there's a lot of things to look forward to. But overall, we're just seeing the Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, everything is just going sideways like crazy out there. So that is what's going on with that. If we take a look at the Luna, the Tuna, Luna is at 16 right now, and it's just also been going sideways. But it's got a high range of volatility between its ups and downs. So we got the Luna 2.0 Genesis blockchain that is going live today. So we could be expecting some airdrops happening pretty soon, guys. So keep an eye on that. Keep an absolute eye on that. Falling wedge pattern points to eventual Ethereum price reversal. So we have this huge falling wedge on Ethereum right now, and this falling wedge is basically going from this point all the way down to here, and we should actually be seeing a reversal coming in for Ethereum pretty soon. I believe we're going to get a reversal once Bitcoin breaks out of its momentum, gets itself above 30,500, and then we could see a reversal going up to 37,000 for Bitcoin. And of course, we're going to see that Ethereum will also make a move to the upside as well, guys. So let's take a look at the total market cap that you get out here. So yesterday the total market cap was about 1.20 when we had that big dumpage. We've recovered a little bit right now. It's at 1.23 trillion. We're seeing that the volume is 62.56 billion in the house, and we're seeing that Bitcoin dominance is going insane, guys. Bitcoin dominance is basically adding about 1% every day, and that is another reason why we're seeing a lot of the altcoins are just bleeding out like crazy out there. So you can see right now that Bitcoin is still not doing too bad. It's only down 1.5%, but in comparison, we're seeing that the altcoins are bleeding out like crazy, and that's because the dominance is way too high. And we're seeing that Ethereum is now at $1,800. We're seeing BNB is down 7%. We're seeing ADA is down 6%. Solana is down almost 9%. The Doge is down 6%. DOT is down 8%. SHIB is down 73%. So, and Matic is down over 8%. So we're seeing that the altcoins are just getting slaughtered out there, and that is why it's so important for you guys and gals, amoebas, cats and dogs and aliens. You've got to have diversification. 50% in Bitcoin, 25% in Ethereum, and 25% in mid cap and big cap cryptocurrencies. Because if you have all of your crypto in altcoins right now, you are getting absolutely hammered. It's hammer time out there. So guys, wake up, smell the coffee. Diversification is key, not financial advice, of course. And guys and gals, don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter. Right now we got 4,554 followers. Oh yeah, don't forget to go down there. Boop the likes for humans, boop the likes for amoebas and aliens out there. And don't forget to comment up a storm, and don't forget to give super chats. Where are the super chats? I'm feeling love from you guys. Don't forget to get the merch, guys. Get the merch. Gear up with the OG merch. You want it, I want it. Let's get it right now. Woo! So I'll see you guys in the next one. Be blessed, be well. Peace out.